Hello, my beautiful people from Untouchable Mama. Thank you for watching our YouTube channel. Please do not forget to subscribe and press the notification button. Thank you. One love. Bye bye.
Wonderful. A great good morning to ever conscious of the people worldwide. I remain my humble self, your number right activist, comrade Stanley OSAZEE Osakwinokwodim. Actually, when one has an opportunity to be part of success, he tries as much as possible to manage such success so that he or she will not be pushed into the backwater of political decadence. I know quite well that activity has been transpiring from within the purview of Edo State, and as we speak today, I am not ready to confront anybody. I'm not into a fight with anybody. But I deem it fit to come online to address issues that bother some public concern. Because my friend, my brother, Albert Obazee, who we both collectively fought alongside all Edo people to ensure the emergence of Governor Obazee, now have some little resentment in his mind against me. But despite the fact that he has numerously announced in a series of videos that Osakwinokwodim is one of the great men that I have seen, but I begin to wonder what has changed. As a few days ago, there were some hiccups on social media. I kept calm. I tried my possible best to remain focused in whatever I'm doing, but I'm surprised that Obazee is coming out to attack me. In Edo State today, we've done elections. I am a matured man. I would not want to have a problem when I have kids to cater for. After elections, under a normal situation, everybody goes to their normal business. I cannot begin to insult or attack people on a daily basis. Moreover, Obazee is not my godfather. Obazee is not my father. I senior Obazee when it comes to age. Obazee should not be the one to tell me what to do. And I have stated categorically clear, to me, election is over. If you want to have personal enemy, have it. It's your right. But do not drag me into it. But the people are not already aware of what is happening. The problem now is CFO, survey is the problem. Obazee labeled me CDA in Edo State, whereas I read urban and regional planning as a profession, and as of today, I am executing what I learned. By the power of God, I've been doing this job before now, but recently, Edo's worldwide decided to give me their job. Did I offended Albert for getting the patronage of Edo people around the world? Albert as of today wants to try to label me as if I am against governor. I stood firmly to ensure that Governor Obazee emerged. Am I a fool to not live after our victory? Why is Albert trying to paint me as if I am fighting against what I worked for? I cannot come here to praise myself. I am not the kind of person that tries to say that I want to take credit. That was why on all my activity during campaign, I said, do not praise me in any of my activity because I am not the one spending my money. People are using me to achieve their aim. Why he wants to praise Osakwinokwodim, extend these greetings to those worldwide who is making it possible. Why is Albert fighting me? What have I done against Albert? What have I done? What have I done against Albert? Dion Osage is not good. Colin Simudia is not good. This one is not good. That one is not good. Osakwinokwodim was good. Today Osakwinokwodim is not good. But the truth of the matter is simple. I will not blame Albert. Whether we like it or not, Albert tomorrow, you are my brother, you are my friend. I know you are seeing me as a threat. Your goal and objective is to ensure that I never have access to Governor Obazee. I am not dragging for that. I told the entire world, I said I will not work to go and meet the governor. I will earn his attention. I will earn it. And by the power of God Almighty, I earned it. I have a video to that effect where the governor walked to me directly to say, are you not to Sakwenokwodi? I cannot go and meet the governor to say, Mr. Governor, this is me, Sakwenokwodi. No. I am not dragging anything with you. I am not dragging anything with you. About Obazee, don't just tarnish my image. If you want to hold the governor alone, hold him, no problems. But I know that where necessary, I must come out to defend the collective interest of Edo people and the governor himself. Now, after election, we all are supposed to come together as a team. Let me give a classical example. Will I not say, because of the fact that Emmanuel Agbogun supported APC, then after the election, we will not see Emmanuel Agbogun and pass him? We have friends. We see, politics is a game of number. You can't force people to support you. You can only negotiate and call them, influence them to be part of the process.
No.
Influence them to be part of the process. But as of today, I see no reason why about Obazee is compelling me, forcing me, attacking me, hitting me so hard. I even came up, people never knew that all the posts I have been making is to appeal to his conscience. I do not want war. I cannot fight a war in 2018 against Albert Obazee and still come out in 2020 to continue the same war when my children are growing. My children will begin to see their father. My children will see their father messing up on social media. I cannot continue like that. Albert Obazee, I don't hate you. I have nothing against you. I wrote a post yesterday. Don't consider me as a threat. I have no intention to take over your position. I don't know the position you are holding in government. I have no intention. The reason why we work, and now I want to tell you the reason why we decided to put all our effort to ensure that Governor Godwin Obaseki emerge. Two reasons. One, we've already found ourselves in this situation. We must fight to the end because I wish we lose. By now, maybe Osakwenokwodi will not be in Benin. But the election is over. The election is over. I have my separate conscience and mindset. As of today, if anybody comes out to attack the governor logically, I will come to explain to the person. It is difficult for me to insult person on social media. Whenever you see anybody, maybe you see on my post, I say, shut up. Know that that person is my friend. We are let me cite a classical example. One Emmanuel Agbogun, Kolisimudia. We can insult ourselves. We are not insulting ourselves. We are all friends. Albert, let us not going to create enemies. In fact, the governor of Edo State today is not a PDP. If not only a PDP governor, it's for both every citizens of Edo State. What did I do wrong? Yesterday, I was passing through Ramat Park. Even somebody as well, Fred, an ardent supporter of Obaseki, made a post, the same post yesterday. I said, I recommended. I said, with Your Excellency, the go-slow in the Edo State is gradually becoming so excruciating. Majority of persons are now buying cars. So if we can adopt a flyover system, it will help in a small way to decongest. What I expected from Albert is to say, okay, that one is too expensive. I think we should suggest opening new towns, creating adjoining roads to decongest. Is that a crime? Operation, I want to show saying I mean love governor pass. It's not fair. You love the governor, it's fine. I love the governor, it's fine. But do not paint it to say, Osakwenokwodi is fight. No. Am I a fool to fight for something? You claim not to be looking for stomach infrastructure. I was one of the person in the entire world who came up publicly. Nobody has said it, that I fought for stomach infrastructure in the initial state. I don't pretend I have no reserve. I have no separate activity from what you know. You claim to own the old diaspora. Carry them. Those who care about us will look at us. You call me a psychological beggar. In 2016, in 2015, you placed my picture everywhere that I'm wearing one shirt. But today I'm now wearing two. Today, I am now wearing 2 shirts. Albert, let me tell you why I'm afraid to attack people, why I'm afraid to laugh at people. Nobody knows tomorrow, now for both rich and poor. The rich my poor, and the poor my rich. So I'm afraid, if peradventure, now that I have the opportunity to at least see some little resources, and at the end of the day, I use the resources to persecute people around me, what about if the situation changed tomorrow? Will I be able to stand? So believe you me, I am very, very careful. I am very, 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 very careful. I don't block people. You have a right to express your opinion in this group. I don't block anybody. But Albert, do not see me as your enemy. Now, I want to state it clearly today, and I'm glad. I have the video. I refuse to post this video. Albert never knew, because we are the campaign in Edo Central. When the governor walked to me, you know, Sakwinokudi. Albert was behind me. I quickly pretended. I said, yes, yes, because I don't want him to know. Because immediately, when Albert noticed that you are close to the governor, he crushes you. But Albert, the reason why I don't want to go to war with you is that, 1, I'm very matured. 2, we've grown past that stage, at least to some extent. We cannot continue to be social media bullies. But I'm not afraid of you in any way. I am not afraid of you in any way. But I want to tell you one simple truth. I still consider you as a man. We fought together. But don't be threatened by Osakwinokudi. I am not taking over your opportunity. I am not taking over your opportunity. No. In fact, since the end of these elections, I have never been to government house apart from day before yesterday. I have not. Do you know the benefit I'm deriving? As of today, Edo Worldwide are giving me their CFO application. Albert, you did not read anything related to building. Albert, you were known to be selling land as an agent. Why you accuse me of being a CDA chairman, whereas I was a U chairman. Nobody have ever come out to report to you that I've done this, I've done that. Then later, now, because you notice that Osakwinokudi is now into CFO, they're definitely every day the patronage are being placed on Facebook. Today, about Obazee is now into CFO. About Obazee is now into land survey. About Obazee is now into building construction. Albert, the word is big. I will not tell you not to continue your CFO, but the truth of the matter is very simple. In a business environment, everybody have a right to be part. You must have your loyal countrymen and women that will give you their businesses. What belongs to you, Osakwinokudi cannot take it. And what belongs to Osakwinokudi, Albert Obazee cannot take it. Why are we now coming out to fight dirty in public? I have been exercising restraint because I don't want us to confront each other. Because you know me, I am Osakwinokudi. Sorry, I'm not bragging. I am Osakwinokudi. You can't defeat me. You can't. You can't. But if we go messy, it will affect the governor. Believe me, because we know too much. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Please, I have my reasons. Be careful. So I think we've won. Why? How on earth will you fought? 2 men fought. You have already won the fight. The fight is over. You are still beating the person. You are still beating the same person. Now, when it comes to the issue of tribunal, we will come out again to defend what we all stood for. But at now, Albert, let us not fight ourselves. Let us not fight ourselves. Sorry if I have in any way attacked you, which I know I have not. Can't you find a place in your heart to forgive me? If I have, find a place in your heart to forgive me. If I have offended you, either directly or indirectly, consciously or unconsciously, find a place in your heart to forgive me. But I know I have not. Now, beyond that, what has created this recent onslaught? I think you should be able to explain to the people Why? This is why I am attacking Osakwe. What have I done? Because you cannot be beating someone. You cannot be beating someone without the awareness or knowledge of the person. You have to let me know what I did wrong. About Obazee, since 4 days ago, I have called you more than 3 times. I called you 3 times the other day. I called you 2 times yesterday. Therefore, yesterday, I called you twice yesterday, and I intend calling you again today. You refuse to take my calls. I want to know exactly what I did. I want to know exactly what I did. I just want to know. What have I done wrong? If I have done wrong, tell me. Let me openly apologize. But I know I have not done anything. As of today, CFO nothing bring wahala between me and you. You not call me a beggar. You said what I have achieved today, you achieved it 12 years ago. But we are not dragging anything. We have our separate families. God is blessing us individually. And I know we have just started. We'll continue to grow in life and continue to develop. But as at now, let us not come out to begin to fight ourselves dirty. The strength that we have, we fought with the opposition. The fight ended. I said it in a post that I made. Till date, this is not to say we will allow the opposition to get rid or to take over or to attack our regime. But let me tell you the simple truth. Whether we like it or not, when opposition speaks, is one of the veritable tools of modern democracy. It's now left for us to engage them logically. This is not to say that in the process we begin to declare ourselves enemies. Albert, tell me who there your area will not be APC and PDP. If you wake up from your room as you come out, it's either you see APC man or you see PDP man. Must we use all bush data to snake? As at now, I love your video. The video you made this afternoon or this morning. Sorry, there was some level of intelligence. You try to drag it into as comrade is now. Am I a fool? After fighting, you will say, let me tell you, you have told the world that you don't care about appointments. You don't care about any benefit. Let me tell you, the governor gives me an appointment today, I will say I will not take. No, I am not here to prat to anybody. Igari. So I will not come here to show that I am a great man, that I took their money. I not get, but I know they drag with you. I know they drag with you. You get and pass me. You call me a beggar. No problem. But you yourself in your conscience, you know, say, even if the resources where you talk about the pocket, more not on the brag, you may not even, you feel not even still rich yourself with no. But be very humble. Life, let me tell you, I'm not going to tell you the only reason why you just a fear for nothing. You are afraid. You just a fear for nothing because Albert, I am not an ungrateful person. I am not an ungrateful person. You don't need to be afraid of me. You do not need to be afraid of me. You can't bring down Osakwe. It is the truth. You can't bring me down. But please and please, let us walk in unison. Let us walk in love. Let us walk with one another. It will help in no small way to skyrocket. Now, local government election is coming soon. You are in Ikbobaka, I'm in Ikbobaka. And you see yourself as a general. I should not be a judge in my own case. I cannot call myself a general. You are in the best position to call me whichever name you wish to call me. Are we not supposed to synergize? Why this unnecessary attack? If Osakwe is no good, the next man is no good, the other one is no good, the other one is no good to you, check your character. Check your character. Check your character. I don't see, Albert, I am reiterating my commitment towards the Obazee administration. And I'm saying this again. It's not because you are compelling me. You were there when I was against the government. You came and you confronted me, I fought you. You can't fight yourself when Okwudi is the truth. But please and please, please and please, I told you, if you fight yourself when Okwudi, you make me more popular. Leave me. Make I just live my wretched life where you consider me to be. Just leave me. See of oh no fit break quarrel for me and you. Survey no fit break. Today you are this business that we are talking about. But you have the right to do it. Do. If you get people who want to give you, collect. They will do it. The one will come with Sakonokodio, not going to come with excuse. Your Excellency, I cannot talk to a governor that we work for together. Or should I take excuse from you before I talk to Obazee? If that is what you want, I promise you publicly, I will do it, Albert. Albert, if you want me to take excuse first from you before I say anything to the governor, if that is what you want, I promise you, I will do it. Because I see no reason why I will come out to say, it goes slow, Buma, let's come out with an idea on how we are going to. Did I criticize? Did I criticize? Now you say, Beyo. Just recently, the issue of palliative took place. We all know the role we played. In fact, the reason why this palliative issue skyrocketed beyond what is normal was you, because you are not the spokesperson to the governor. You immediately ran to the place to go and say there is nothing there. And the governor did not tell you that there is nothing or there is something. People now saw things and they started and they all became angry. Let me not go in details. And we all came out to say we must say the truth. A man who did not steal your billions, who had the opportunity to steal your money, did not steal your money. Will he not steal Indomie? Will he not come to steal Indomie? See, I understand the body language of the governor that you are working with. Try to understand people that you are working with. Please, crave my indulgence. I need that. Please, try to watch people that you are working with. Read their body language. Read it. The governor openly said when he was collecting his certificate return, I filmed him on a live video. He said, and I quote, "The fight is over. I enjoin you all to join me to develop Edo State." That was his call. If the governor, please, I can't receive call now. We'll call everyone back later, please. I did not show you, but I'm on a live video. Or if you want to call me, you can call me through the other line. But for now, please and please, I'm not showing you, but I just really need to respond to my friend, my brother. This is not to say that I'm ready to fight with Albert. I won't fight with Albert. No, I will not fight with Albert. But I will be here to explain my part of any allegation he posed against me. I will be here. I cannot attack Albert. I won't attack you, Albert. I won't. But at least to some extent. If what you want is for me, if what you want is for me to seek an approval from you before talking to the governor we both fought for, just to satisfy you, I will. I will do it. But please, don't fight me. Don't fight me. Calling for peace is not a sign of, but I have my reasons for calling for peace. Please, I can't take calls for now. Please, 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 please. I'm on a live video, please. Calling is not a sign of weakness. And you expect me now to come out on the road. The men with me and the see body, where we they eat together, they drink, they play. When election come, everybody go there inside. Now truth, now so it be. Emotions are high. Now me personally run from some people. I get it. Because I don't want them where they go talk what they don't like. Because after the elections, we need relationship. We must continue. That was why in the whole of election, ask me any youth where go say I mention your name for the elections. Apart from Oshomile and Israel, I did not talk to anybody. Because you have the right to campaign. That's your own. I go here campaign. Talk where? Talk your own. I will talk my own. You are not the one running for elections. Why they are countering our own, we are defending our own, countering their. It's a game. And it's over. The government is not ready to work and to deliver the basic political expediency. It is left for us all now to support him. If we did not carry party flag and we did not carry party caps, or as the case may be, will you tell me that you will know an APC man in the street, a man you have not seen before, or you will know a PDP man in the street? All you will see, you will say, this man is from Edo State. This man is from Edo State. The difference between contemporary world and Nigeria is this. In the Western world, during election, everybody tends to, you see the polity, they will hit up the polity. After the election, the whole citizen comes together to build the state and the nation. We do not need to force anyone. But how about Obazee? I am openly saying this to you. I mentioned you and I sent you this message. Don't create a war. It will not be favorable. It will not. I tell you true. It will not be favorable to you at all. Not be lie. As you know the shame, me not the shame. But we don't grow. More walk in peace. More love ourselves. Don't be threatened by me. Don't be threatened by me. I know say you rich. You claim to say you don't beg. You don't do this one. You write them on your video, say nobody should call you. I did not write to say nobody should call me. I say if you want to call me, begin to call you, and I receive the call, the business they come. You the verse on me. I know if you practice what I study because I know you, bros. I know if you practice what I study for school because I know you. Okay, Moku, if now that one say you want check out boss of it, better give me and you instrument more interfit. Moku no be read the expertise as far as this issue is concerned. If you say that building, Moku leave computer self, Moku carry hand, pencil, TD board, drawing board, pencil, ruler, and the rest. Moku sit down, draw building plan. Maybe you go compare with building plan with a draw for computer. Whether I go even the computer, whether I go fit build what I draw with free hand. No. I go see me and you know if you know the shame at the shame. People they will come out now. We go say Mami Eva no cook bina. Eva they work together on social media. Now they I don't want to fall into the mouth of those people. If I have ever offended you, Albert, forgive me. But I know I have not offended you. Where are you? Where are you? You cannot tell me say you attack me because I say there is go slow here. Let's over. You cannot tell me say that one be the reason why you they attack me. You cannot tell me. Say I said there is go slow. Can't we make recommendations for our states? Can't we? We should be able to make recommendations where necessary. My brother, not be saying you do support. You know if it doesn't you like the governor pass me. I want to tell you today, inside the government, I have leaders. I have my personal leaders in the government. Barrister Osaojogi. He will tell you Stanley is his boy. Walk down to distinguished Senator Igiedobo Zamiri. He will tell you Stanley is his boy. The reason why I refuse to just go directly to begin to this governor is that I want to take over your space. But you can continue to hold the governor. We stand by him, we will defend him, but don't be threatened. I am not coming to you. You are not my master. You are not my boss. I senior you for Uduhu. If you think it's a joke, let's bring out our birth certificate. I senior you where? I senior you where? Not be joke. Don't come look and say maybe because they do so issue of streets. One on one, you know. Not be joke. Not come let me come they provoke. You know. You get why they tell you. More not go do you know like him. You know like him, you know like him. They tell you truth, you know like him. You get why? But please and please, Albert, don't make video because of me. We can resolve ourselves outside FB. But till now, I begin to wonder what I. Those who are calling me, wait, please. Please wait. Hello, I'm on live. I'm on live, please. I'll call you back, please. Good morning. Please, I'm on a live video. You call me back, sir. All right, sir. Call me in the next 20 minutes. So, I have no issue with you. I have no issue with you. Please. Now, let me tell you. If you say I'm begging him, it's the truth. I am avoiding problem. I am avoiding trouble. I'm a young man. I am a young man. We've made a mistake in the past. We created enmity for ourselves in the past. I cannot continue. It's time for us to reconcile. It is time. It is time for us all to reconcile. Why all this unnecessary rancor? Why all this unnecessary rancor? You cannot be beating me without telling me what I've done. I want to know my wrong. I want to know my wrong. Don't go and bring the governor and put it to the front to say, we're going to suffer the governor doing that. No. Tell them that we are having issue in respect to surveillance of who. Tell them that we are having issue in respect to surveillance of who. If you need to school, let me tell you. I want to tell you people now. I have received over 30 persons telling me, comrade, I want to sell so and so property. I want to sell so and so property. Because of the fact that Albert is in the business, I have never made an advert of any property for sale. I have not. I just try to maintain my lane so that it will not look as if I'm rivaling him. But I know they fear you now. I know they fear you. You know, I know they fear you. At all. I know they fear you. But I know what me and you. If see, already now, only this one way you don't do it, or I don't do so, it's already an embarrassment. We're already embarrassing ourselves. Already. We're already embarrassing ourselves. I don't want to be embarrassed. If you're not the shame, me the shame. I don't want to be embarrassed. I don't want to be embarrassed. We collectively fought a fight. You want to edge me out, me only you did. We collectively fought a fight. You want to edge me out, me only you did. Albert, I made the same mistake in 2016. I won't make it today. You can't edge me out. I will be here. I will tolerate and bear with you. You can. I don't already know what you want to do. You are no longer comfortable. I win in there. I want to edge him out. I want to edge him out. I want to edge him out. I know that is what you want to do. I know that is what you want to do. But I will not fall prey to that. I cannot fall prey to that. I cannot fall prey to that. Let us jealously protect what all they do fought for. I told the entire world, I said, I am just an instrumentality being used. Do not give me praise. Immediately after the elections, you called me, you said, disband the Diaspora Connect now. I said, why did you say so? Did you disband your crack team? Threatening me here and there. What have I done? What have I done? Albert, what have I done? I think you should be able to tell the world what I've done that warranted all this unnecessary attack. When I make a post on my wall, you immediately come to attack me. Go and check your wall. Have you ever seen me coming to attack you on your wall? Have you ever seen me do anything against you? Have you ever seen me doing anything of such, why on earth this unnecessary onslaught against me, Albert? Why on earth will you continue to raise this unnecessary onslaught against me? The threat, I know where the threats they come from. I know where. But about don't be threatened by Osahunahudi. I don't outshine my master. But you are not my master. You should know. If you want to ask questions, ask men like Kubris. They will tell you know him too well. Till date, ask Senator Zamiri and many more about me. I am not greedy. I am not selfish. One thing about me in life is this. I try not to be envious of anybody. But I won't deceive you. I have proper jealousy. Proper jealousy. I don't have improper jealousy. If my friend should buy a car and the car is beautiful, I will ask him, bros, how you fit take work to buy this kind of beautiful car? Show me now. Once you teach me, I go sabi where I go still buy that same car. I cannot say, hi, this one a car, this one good. You get the one my friend get where I may not fit buy tire. I don't do it. I don't do it. Albert Obazee, the boss of the crack team. The crack team boss. Wait it change na between me and you. Wait it change na between me and you. Tell me. Wait it just change now. With me and you start. I don't write anything against you. I don't fight you. I know what they go on. Come Stanley, come be like the one man standing. No, I'm not one man standing. All of us stand. I am not one man standing. All of us stand. Time heals everything except in Yoruba tribal mark. It remains forever. Time heals everything except Yoruba tribal mark. Now let me tell you, the reason why there was political violence in 1999 and is gradually reducing in 2020 is this. In 1999, Nigerians were not conversant with what politics really means. But in 2020, people begins to refine. They now know that politics is just a game, not be war. Not be war. We have defeated. We have won. The one way me and you beat win. Mama will say I know ba. My baby go working. Now war. Now war. You want to be? We fought against godfatherism in Edo State, but you want to be a godfather in social media. I did not stop you from being a godfather, but please, when you are being that godfather, cut a part out. Let us have because you cannot be my godfather. At all, yeah. At all, yeah. You can't. You can't. You and I like on the fight now, me and you. Where we sit down, you openly talk on for media. This Osakunokode is one of the credible person. This Osakunokode is one of the man I do believe in very genuine. I don't talk to ingenuine person again. No. But yeah, I don't be beggar. Systematic begging. My brother, let me tell you. While I was doing my youth service in Kano State, before I redeployed to River State, I entered the bike, driven by an announcer man. One of the Almajiri on the road stopped me and said, give me money. I said, come on, shut up. Get out there. Do you know what the bike man replied me? He said, I wish you are not a cop, I would have beat you here. I said, why? He said, tell me who's not a beggar in the world. Now we started discussing. I said, I am not a beggar. He said, shut up. Even the president is a beggar. That was the final level. Jonathan was in government. I said, why did you say so? He said, because the president sits on the ground, places his knees on the ground to beg God. The president sits on the ground, places his knee on the ground to beg God. Why you as well have some person you say, la woo. So if you think you are a monopoly of ideas, I am not. If you think you are too great, I am not. The only reason, let me tell you today, I would have been one of the most laughed person in Edo State if I had refused to yield to the advice of those who called me. Stanley Oji, Mr. Okumbo, Kingsley Mene, and many more. These are normal youths. They didn't give me a dime, but they so sacred. Not be so. Kingsley Mene fought me that I must support progressive. Why will I be fighting for my stomach? Why will I be fighting for my stomach? I must support progressive. But at the end of the day today, I might not the one benefiting. It's Kingsley Mene in Edo State. It's Stanley Oje in Edo State. These people are in diaspora. It's Mr. Kumbo in Edo State. It's in Australia. Are they the one doing my survey and see for me? Do you think if I did not take the right decision, if I refuse to yield to that advice, how many people for they give me this work when they get today? The normal lag monfu e giaru a. Normal lag monfu e giaru a. Na small life be. Na small life be. Na small. About maybe you know the command. Con the fight. Make we know the command. Con the fight. This one no good. This one no good. This one no good. Osaku no good. No good. If it be like that, I used to check your own self. Nobody to sabi. Nobody to sabi. Nobody to. We speak today. I try my possible best to learn from everybody. I try my possible best to learn from everybody. Sorry if you have called me and I refuse to take your call because I'm on a live video. Please. I don't want. See, you know what? This, apart from the last time in sometime 2018, nobody officially Stanley replied this replied that. I don't do it. Abba, don't drag me into it. You can go to reply those people you have been replying. About and this one saga, this one is one saga. Don't drag me into it. La wu imaoniaro. La wu imaoniaro. I don't want to be part of it, please. Please and please. I had. She just see me so I suffer hard. I don't want problem with anybody. We work together. The election don't finish. We will stop fight. Now, okay, now. How many of these people don't make any statement officially against governor? If they make statement officially against governor, we can come out to respond immediately. But if they never make, they never do anything, they do their normal house, must we go and draw them out to begin to beat them? Must we go and draw them out now to begin to beat them? Let me tell you, in a battle, you choose the battle you fight. You don't just jump into a war. You must think and calculate. A victor is never afraid of his victim. If someone should tell you that Osakwinokwo is afraid of you, you know yourself. You say, no. You said yesterday on my post, I made a post. People never knew the reason why I came out to say, I am the kind of... people never knew the reason behind this post when I said, I am an imperfect human. I may not meet up to expectation. I pray to God to give me the wisdom to meet up to expectation someday. If I have offended you or anybody, forgive Osakwinokwo. Now election we do not be fight. Will not be enemy. Will not be enemy. If it is over now, it is over now. Let us jealously guide this administration. Okay, now let me ask you, with the way you do now, let's take for an example now. An opposition party member come make aeroplane. The aeroplane come be like waiting work. You say because of saying na APC, when me and you fed day before we enter PDP. You say because he made them go through with the aeroplane. May they not build them to come make a those state become a state where they make plane. This government that we have today welcomes ideas. That was why when somebody walked to the governor to say, sir, I am tired of the other divide. I want to come and support you. The governor told him, wait, I do not want you to think that you made me to win the elections. I want to win through the efforts of all Edo people. As of today, I cannot take credit that Mowawe Mano Mimi. No. But let me tell you one simple truth. Those who are watching you and I and everybody know the role you played. We cannot come here to sing our self-praise. We cannot come here to sing our self-praise. Say, Mowawe. No. Let the people decide who did. Let's not sing our self-praise. People supported through me. I will not come out to say Yanni Keyo Mowawe. Now lie you. That was why even while I was campaigning, I said it. Some people said, Edo in the diaspora, come and share this. Edo in the diaspora said I should come and share this. I did not say I am sharing this and I am sharing that because I'm Osakwinokudi. No. No. To take personal credit. I have called for peace, and I think peace needs to prevail. Please don't forget. Even Agbemeba, I will advertise it now. I am into survey plan, CO4 application, building construction, geodetic and cadastral survey, perimeter survey, beyond what you can imagine. And in fact, when we are doing our survey, we don't just jump to site to do survey. We ensure that beyond lodgement, we identify the real coordinates of such land. An appropriate authority endorses our survey. Do not hesitate to patronize me. I am the CEO, STANLEY Enterprise. Contact me today at 070-3610-9939. I repeat, 070-3610-9939. 080-7974-2172. Uwamagumegwa o nikugeria. Uwamagumegwa o nikugeria. Uwamagumegwa o nikugeria. So megazigbona nikugeria. Megazigbona nikugeria. I have the reason for changing the song. Thank you very much once again. I remain my humble self, your noble right activist, comrade, Stanley, OSAZEE, Osakwinokudi. I say a big bye for now. Don't fail to patronize me. Albert, the word is free for you to strive. Do your business, I do my business. We are not an enemy. When it be for us to come together, we'll do the needful. Bye and have a lovely day.